Good evening to everyone. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Priya Darshini, daughter of Kupusami, and my matrix number EX03653. Today, I would like to talk about credit card in Islamic finance, how it works, and permissibility in the Islamic teachings. Okay. In Malaysia, we got two types of credit cards, which are conventional and Islamic. Now, I want to explain more about Islamic credit card. Firstly, the definition. An Islamic credit card is defined as a means of electronic payment, including a deferred payment respecting the principles of Islamic law and guided by the rules of Islamic finance, which bans any interest-bearing revolving credit facility. In addition, an Islamic credit card offers perks and features similar to a conventional credit card. Islamic banking also ensures all financial products are Sharia compliant. Who can apply? Both Muslims and non-Muslims can apply. What card holders should be considered? Firstly, the exclusion. Exclusion, which means cannot be used for unlawful purposes such as bars, restaurants that serves alcohol drinks. Secondly, takaful coverage. The card holders need to check whether the cards has the takaful coverage or not. How do you apply? We should compare the profit charge among Islamic banks to help you find an Islamic credit card with the lowest profit charge rate. There are 5 types of Islamic credit cards. Firstly, the Tawarruk credit card. Secondly, Murabaha credit card. Thirdly, Bay Al-Ina credit card. Fourthly, Qard Al-Ahsan credit card. Lastly, Islamic charge card for halal prepaid credit card. In Malaysia, they prefer Tawarruk credit card because of the simplicity of use and popularity. Islamic credit card use various Sharia concepts. The Sharia concept used for Islamic credit cards in Malaysia are Tawid, Tawarruk, and Ujra. First concept is Tawid. These words refers to compensation, and Islamic credit card use the concept of Tawid for its transaction. Second concept, Tawarruk. The concept of Tawarruk is based on the basis where a buyer purchases a commodity from a seller on a deferred payment basis. This concept is also used for Islamic credit card. Will purchase a commodity from a bank on cost plus profit basis. Examples of Islamic credit card that uses this concept in Malaysia is Bank Islam Platinum Visa credit card and Gold and Classic credit card. Last concept is Hujra. Hujra is a generic term in Arabic that translates to fee. The Sharia concept of Hujra used by Islamic banks refers to payment of a service fee in exchange for the services rendered to customers. Examples of Islamic credit cards which uses this concept are the Maybank Ikhwan and CMB Islamic Mastercard. These CMB Mastercard charge fee for services like its cash advance feature. Let's look at how Islamic credit card works. Firstly, an Islamic credit card works the same way a conventional credit card works, which means can swipe or wave to make a purchase and can use it for online purchases. Secondly, it's only for purchase or pay activities that are lawful in Sharia. In most cases, these would relate to the food and beverage industry. Bars and restaurants that serves alcohol or any form of non-halal eateries will not accept an Islamic credit card. Besides that, in Malaysia, an Islamic credit card use concept of tawarruk and hujra. Furthermore, it also has the added convenience of being able to pay their zakat with an Islamic credit card. In addition, an Islamic credit card would also have a filtering system to ensure that the credit card will only be utilized for halal transaction only. It simply means that an Islamic credit card cannot be used to purchase alcohol, gambling, or for other activities and purchases that are not permissible in Islam. In the event that the card is used for such purposes, the card issuer will not allow the transaction to go through. Aside from that, an Islamic credit card usually offers takaful coverage, and some also offer benevolence expenses. Takaful, which known as Islamic insurance. Takaful protection applies when using a halal credit card not only while traveling, but some banks add an additional product to cover the family of the card user in case of permanent disability or death that clears off all the outstanding balances. How Islamic credit card is permissibility in Islamic teachings. Islamic credit cards need to be Sharia compliant and free from any activities that are deemed as unlawful in Islam. No elements that are prohibited in Islamic teachings, such as qarar, uncertainty, maisir, gambling, and riba, usury, which means gara is overchanging while riba is interest. So there are no compound charges, as overcharging is also prohibited under Sharia law. Banks that provide Islamic credit cards in Malaysia: Ambank Islamic, BSN, Bank Islam, CMB Islamic, Public Islamic Bank, Maybank Islamic, RHB Bank, Bank Rakyat, and also HSBC Amanah. There are three commonly there are three types of banks commonly used in Malaysia: Ambank Islamic, and also Maybank Islamic, and also HSBC Amanah. Conclusion: nowadays, Islamic credit cards are becoming an important global payment tool which enjoys high acceptance worldwide, allowing to the user of the halal card to comply with the principles of the Islamic Sharia. I want to add in and share what are the benefits of Islamic credit cards. Firstly, Islamic credit card doesn't allow the element of usury, which known as high interest rates, and also known as riba. Secondly, motivates the customers to proceed with early repayment, offering incentives such as rebates. Furthermore, the bank issuing the payment card does not offer speculative financial products and does not invest in sectors that are not accepted by the Sharia. In addition, the Islamic card can only be used for operations that are underlined through tangible assets only. Moreover, the halal credit card cannot be used to buy products and services that are not conform with the Islamic Sharia. In addition, the Islamic credit card also offers insurance products compliant with Islamic finance, such as takaful, which known as Islamic insurance. Lastly, the card can also play the role of royalty card through bonus points that are exchanged for various benefits. Finally, I just want to say, choose wisely the Islamic credit card. All the best. Thank you everyone for watching this.